Go down the line.
Linda Sarsour canvasses her South Brooklyn neighborhood. She's trying to get the sizable Muslim and Arab community in the Bay Ridge district out to vote. She heads into Habib Judah's pharmacy on 5th. Judah's helping Sarsour get out the vote today.
I'm busy. I'll call you back. Bye.
In fact, he's even helping people decide who to vote for.
كل اللي تحت أوباما.
Judah came to the U.S. from Palestine 30 years ago. He says he remembers his first vote as an immigrant.
I was just a newcomer, so I said, Ronald Reagan, we used to love him in the movies, though he was...
Judah's now a kind of expert on U.S. elections. He's the president of the Arab American Democratic Club of New York.
What I say to my people, to the Arab community, and I would like to say to them, please go and investigate your officials. Investigate who you're going to vote for. Read his ideas, read his thoughts, try to get close to him.
The thing is, many of the Arab and Muslim immigrants in this neighborhood come from places like Egypt, Yemen, and Syria. They're still getting down the basics of democracy.
Because we come from countries where we are living under regimes or living under dictatorships or royal families. There is no voting.
A few blocks down from Judah's pharmacy sits the Arab American Association of New York. 32-year-old Linda Sarsour is an executive director here. Today, it's the headquarters of Sarsour's Muslim and Arab Get Out the Vote campaign.
So the word in Arabic for vote is sawit. So we tell people, Yalla nahnu lazim nsawit, like we must go out and vote.
Sarsour and a group of about 20 volunteers are making calls.
I'm here to remind you that voting is today. Will he be voting?
And knocking on doors. They're reminding some of the estimated 10,000 Muslim and Arab residents in Bay Ridge to vote.
And we also encourage people by telling them, listen, your brothers and sisters across the world in places like Syria are dying every day because they want this right to vote.
It's also included a lot of local issues.
An end to racial religious profiling, an immigration system that respects people and doesn't violate their human rights, access to education for all students regardless of immigration status.
Sarsour says for Bay Ridge Arabs and Muslims, this election isn't so much about the next president. It's more a teachable moment about the potential impact of a vote cast in a democracy.
We're not looking for candidates who are going to quote-unquote pander to the Muslims, but we need people who are going to be fair and balanced in how they address our issues.
For Time Video, I'm Jesse Hardman in Bay Ridge, Brooklyn.